Hey Rhythm Strummers, here's an easy way to play this great song. I'm going to perform a little bit for you and just so you can see what it sounds like, and then I'll show you how to play it afterwards. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. So what I want to show you today is the strum pattern for that song. The original version is cool, but it's really hard. It goes like this. And that's going to be out of reach for a lot of beginning and intermediate guitarists. And at rhythmstrummer.com, we really try to help you to play your favorite songs and make it accessible to those of you who aren't expert guitarists. So I've come up with a strum pattern that's a lot easier, and that's what I want to show you today. First, let's check out the strum diagram. This is a way that Rhythm Strummer writes out strum patterns. And you'll notice that there are a series of down and up arrows, and those show the motion of your strumming hand. What you want to do is keep your hand in constant up-down motion as you're strumming. And this is true of pretty much any strum pattern you play on the guitar. The black arrows mean you're actually hitting the strings. And then the white arrows are what are called ghost strokes. And those mean that you're moving your hand but you're not hitting the strings. So the ghost strokes just kind of remind you to keep going in that constant up-down motion. I like to think of this as the engine on the ship chugging along. And even if the captain falls asleep at the helm, the engine is still plugging along. That's your goal for playing rhythm guitar. You want to keep that momentum of the song going. So as you learn this strum pattern, I really hope you'll internalize it until you can just put it on autopilot. That way you can pay attention to your chord changes and giving a great vocal performance, things like that. Okay, so let's check out the strum pattern. What I want to do first is just play the first half of the pattern, and you can practice that a little bit. And then once you've got that down, we'll add on the second part. And if learning this pattern is difficult for you, I encourage you to just listen to the pattern that I say and try to memorize it, say it along with me. Once you can say it, you'll have a better chance of being able to play it. This is what it's going to sound like. It's going to go bass, down, up, down, rest, rest, rest. So we're just playing the first half. The second half is going to be rest, rest, rest. And those rests remind you to keep your hand moving, even though you're not strumming the strings. So let's do that on an A minor chord. Oh, one other thing. In the strum pattern there, you see that B on the first arrow? That means that you're hitting a bass note. You can either hit the fifth string, which is the bass note of the A minor chord, or if that's too hard, you can just hit the general bass area, maybe the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings. Whatever's easiest for you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bass, down, up, down, rest, rest, rest. 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 All right. So if you've got that, let's go on to the next part. If not, rewind and keep listening and trying to play along until you've got that first half. Now let's add on the second half. This is how the whole pattern goes. Bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So that's the whole pattern. And I want to point out something before we try it. On the fourth beat, you're going to be emphasizing your strum. You're going to strum a little bit harder. Listen to it again. Bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Hear how I emphasize that fourth beat? So let's try that together. Again, you may just want to listen for a while before you jump in with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down. How you doing? Try to relax. Keep that arm flowing. No jerky movements. Okay, so that's the strum pattern, and if you want to learn the chord progression, you can go to rhythmstrummer.com and find all the chords for the song there, as well as a complete free lesson on how to play this song. This is how it sounds in the song. I'm going to do another verse. Let's see here. Let's do, so mothers, tell your children, don't do what I have done, and spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. All right, I hope to see you at rhythmstrummer.com, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. See ya.